Hello everybody, Dantem here, and today we'll be doing our sketchbook tour that I promised last week. So we'll be doing this sketchbook here, which is my second one, because the first one that's here, it's from when I started drawing, and it's really bad, so I'm never going to show you this. And this will be the next one I will be completing. So it's the same brand, but it's just like the hot pink version. So in the background here you can see this is another one of my sketchbooks, but this is like a really large one that I use for more finished drawings. I can use markers and watercolors on it easily. So OC and just a bunch of fan art for people. So yeah, so let's get started. So this has 90 pages and the paper is like pretty thick, as you can see from this. It's pretty thick, so you can use watercolors on it, but I don't really recommend it since you can easily see here where I started trying to do watercolors. So yeah, but it doesn't like destroy the paper, which is a good thing, unless you put like dozens of layers. Okay, so I apologize in advance for the video quality because I don't know what's going on. I tried moving a lot of stuff around on my desk, like the lighting source, the position of my iPod, but I just cannot. I don't know why it's so pixely. It's like the quality is really weird. So I apologize for that, and I hope you will still be able to see what I drew. So those two drawings are not old. They're pretty recent. I just it was like in the month of May, towards the end of the school. I just wanted to draw. I just felt like drawing on this on the hardcover. So yeah, this is my persona Dantem. She's pretty much my mascot. She went through a lot of changes though, so she doesn't look like that anymore. But yeah, so let's get started. So first off, this first page here, I don't really like it. So if other people who watch this have a sketchbook too, they probably know the problem of when you don't know what to put on your first page and on the last page. So that's pretty much what happened here. So this is the first thing I drew. It's like a weird sad elf that I just drew there, and it's like really bad. Here's just some plans from for like an original species that I did for DeviantArt. But since I cannot draw them properly anymore, I made it open so people can make their own. So yeah, this started in September 2015, so it's almost 1 year ago. As you will see how my art improved since then. So weird Neko things. Sorry for if you hear like trucks outside. It's just that I'm next to a road, so sometimes you hear really loud trucks going in front. So this drawing here, I did it in the same month, but it was a character I have, but I just did like a random chibi just for fun. And I don't know when, probably like last week, I just decided to try redraw it with my current style. And you can see how much I've improved and how my style changed, and I'm really happy with this drawing. So this is again crappy doodles. I don't know what I did on the start of this, but it's like really bad. This is an OC of mine adapted from someone of DeviantArt. His name is Wickers. It's like a magical cat. Just random dog doodles because I wanted to try improve. I tried doing Inktober, but as you know me, I'm not really good on keeping up projects, so yeah, I kind of dropped it after day 2. The first one was my OC Kira, then I did like a random bat, but I kind of grew bored of it. Here I did just a redraw recently, just trying to like redo this with a more realistic style. I don't really like it, but whatever. Because it's all pen, I didn't even do like a sketch. More species. Here I wanted to make like a old times OC, but I feel like I should just drop that idea. But yeah, the arm is really weird. I don't know what I tried to do with this. Here was more ideas for a cute species. Another species that I discontinued because it just like it looked too much like a normal dog. Here we have color sketches of another species. So yeah, I had like a big species phase at that time, trying to make a new one. But yeah, here a friend just randomly drew. I'm not even sure. I think it's Japanese. Yeah, on my book, but I don't remember what it means. Here species, word doodles, card game. Oh, this was a concept for my TCG, but yeah, it kind of stayed there. Snow stuff. At the time I really liked this drawing, but now it's just like so stiff. Then we have more doodles that I'm not sure if I like. Those are cute, but this thing is just weird. I think I did it for just like trying to make long legs. Here you can just blame my friend on this because I drew like a, I don't even know what happened there. I just like drew a chick and my friend was like, I gave it legs, and I just gave it like sexy legs. I don't know. My friend drew a dragon here and she's like real good at realistic drawings. Here we have, I tried drawing a Castiel from Supernatural because my friend really loved that show. But yeah, I was really bad at males back then, so it's really bad. This is just casual wear for some of my OCs. Me trying styles that I really don't like anymore, so this is just bad. This is me trying to do a pony OC because I adopted one. I just wanted to try like practice that style. But I don't draw her much, though I really like her. And she has a reference sheet later on. This is my personal Duntem again. I was trying to do like a concept for another side of her, like her dark side or something, but yeah, I really haven't finished that yet. Here is more old school doodles. I really like that one. This is my Osikati cat. Some species that I wanted to try see if I could draw properly. Here me trying to draw a boy. This is really bad. More doodles that I really don't like. Oh goodness, this is horrible. I don't know what happened there, but it's just bad. Okay, so this is the reference sheet for my pony. She doesn't really, I don't really know much about the lore of MLP, so I just like kind of invented something. And I'm fine with like her not being part of the group, because honestly I don't want to be paired with all the people who watch MLP, because you know how much hate they get for nothing. This is me doing species again. Species, this is bad. Oh, yeah. Those came to a term. I posted it on DeviantArt. Okay, so this is January 2016. So, yeah. I like this thing. I think it was someone's OC that I tried drawing or something. I don't remember. Here, it was when we had Happy New Year, so I just posted it on Page World just to separate my gallery. Here are more doodles that I'm not really proud of, except maybe this one and this one. More doodles. Here I was trying to draw a boy, so yeah, anatomy wasn't my strong suit. Here I just randomly drew like the map of a temple from Terraria that I play with my friends. Here I was just making more species. Oh, okay. So this is the start of February 2016. This is the start of my Hetalia craze. So my friend had been watching the show for a while now, and she kept talking about it with my other friend, and I was like, oh my goodness, stop talking about it. But like, she dragged me into it, and now I started loving it, and I wanted to learn to draw boys so I could draw, like, do fan art properly. So this is my first attempt at drawing males, seriously. And as you can see, it was really bad. This one is more recent. I tried doing a redraw. But, like, my friend was trying to give me tips, but, yeah, it's really hard. So I tried drawing, like, Prussia, Norway again, Civitalia, but, like, Italy, I just cannot draw him properly. So, yeah, it was just really bad. Civitalia again. Those are two of my other OCs, Lunar Eclipse and Solar Eclipse, but I'm not sure if I want to keep them. I just like the concept. This thing, I don't know what it is, but I like the doodle. Here is just more crappy doodles. This is like a dark side of my OC Gothy cat, so... And yes, she's an anthropomorphic cat, but don't call me a furry because I'm not one, okay? So we have more concepts. APH Germany again, I tried doing full body, but I didn't have a reference for his clothing. More fan art. Here we're just like doing rhythm Gryphon. Here's just a fan art of a Italia AU that exists on Tumblr. It's called Hitman Jones. It's like as if APH America was a human and was a hitman. So, and I just really like his design and his personality. So, I just did some fan art of it, and I'm pretty happy with it. Here's more Mochi, some Italy, but I just cannot draw him. Here I tried doing profiles again. Here I just drew a cutie with Holy Roman Empire and Civitalia. And a little quote that's always there. some mochis, and I just really like them. This was a random comic for a Matter of Time, which is a concept for like two characters. One controls time and one controls matter. But the problem is like they're so lazy that they just don't use their powers. This is a colored version of it. Here we got APH Germany again. I don't know what we were doing at that time. It wasn't like in a class we were talking about issues, political issues or something. Here Mousy Blank doing some weird black magic. When we reach... Okay, the next month I'm gonna cut it and make a second part because this is getting long. So we have Cat again doing an alternate design. More doodles, more... I like this creature. But yeah, as you can see, I mostly did lead pencil sketches back then because I just was... it was in school and just was too lazy to try ink it. So this was concepts for a project. More male anatomy that just failed. More Gothic Cat. I like this doodle, like the style of it. This is bad. APH France. This is just weird. A redesign. Okay. So this is just male anatomy again, but yeah, kind of bad. Since I just had no practice in it, so that's why I had trouble. Here we have demons. We have a random girl in bikini because I tried drawing like some anatomy. Oh, this is the forbidden the page. First off, we have this here. Some of you may know the song Echo by, I think it's Crusher P. I'm not sure because there's Circus P and Crusher P and I just never can remember it. So yeah, they have like a TV head and 6 arms and I tried doing this with my OC Blank and I kind of like it. I'm gonna skip the other page. So this is a random landscape with characters. APH Russia, APH England with Flying Mint Bunny. Yeah, I still had trouble with anatomy back then. Okay. When is the month ending? I just want like to cut it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna finish at this page and then I'm gonna keep going. So this is another species that I made with a friend. APH Hungary from memory. Germany again. This is my OC Hype. It's just like a really high cat. And I just like her. She's just cute, so I just wanted yeah, like hyper saturated colors. Here is just more crappy like old dress doodles. My friend had fun. Sorry for the telephone, I just don't want to stop the video right now. So my friend just has fun drawing creepy faces in my books. Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. So I'm gonna cut it here and I'm gonna resume in the next part, okay? So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!